variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. We're here for another National Mixer. We've got Heritage High, 2 boxes from 2024. Heritage from 2025, 2 Topps Chrome Hobbies. We got our 4 national packs, which we'll do at the end. Like it says in the description, just want to point out, the Heritages have no wrappers on it. That's because in order to get the national packs at the National, you have to bring these boxes to the Topps booth. They cut the plastic off and then give you the national packs for them. So that is why they don't have plastic on. That's so you just can't, obviously, you can't just show, oh, I have this box, and then bring it to a different person in the booth and get another pack. They cut the plastic off, so they know that's already been redeemed. So let's get going. I did not open the boxes to know what's on top. I separated them out. We got them back from Chicago yesterday. I just two, made all the stacks. So I don't know what's on top of them. This one has Fred Lynn at the top. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. We're starting to move along on some things here, huh? Just finished Elite Football. That was fun. Did a little Deion Sanders auto and Shedeur in the same break, which is kind of cool. Now we're doing this one. It looks like Jumbo half case. Oh, is that what happened to it? Oh, they ran out of time to do it tonight, didn't they? I thought maybe it filled. Oh, they moved it to tomorrow. Yeah, and they ran out of time because you get kicked out. So you can only be at the National for a certain amount of time. They close it down at night, so the break's going to take too long. Because what is it, only open till 6 tonight? There's some nights the breaker's going to be there longer, and then there's some nights, I think tonight is maybe the hard night? I forget. I've been around that, and we're just rushing like crazy to try to get it broke before the security comes around and kicks you out. We've had like this, one year we had like the security standing right next to us, like waiting for us to finish. So, yeah, that's a bummer. I thought they'd gotten full. I knew they were down to single digits, but now I see it. They had to move it to tomorrow, as well as the Dynasty and all the rest of them. Ooh, sorry, T. Turner. That's a bummer, yeah. Should be a fun break. Made, McGonigal, and the password. Nice, yeah, you went a little ham on that. Good luck. I think, I didn't see the transaction. I don't think it came through yet. So I work also for the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers, Brewers High affiliate. I think Made is getting moved up to the Timber Rattlers. I didn't see it happen yet today, but I think it's happening in the next couple days. He didn't play. Him and Pena both didn't play last night for Carolina. I think they're on their way to Wisconsin. But you didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that. So I think I'll get to see Made and Pena maybe play this in 2 weeks. They're going the road. But when they're back, I think I get to see Made play in person. I can't wait to get to see Pena and Made in person and see what these guys are all about. Blake Burke moved up. I mean, it was the Brewer system. Power hitting first baseman from Tennessee. Supplemental first last year? I think he was supplemental first. So he got moved up to Double-A. And reinforcements coming from a pretty loaded Carolina team. So I don't know who's all coming. IKF, White. But I can't wait to see Made and Pena. That's going to be pretty awesome. That's going to be pretty exciting. The team has not been very good this year, so it'll be cool to see some top prospects come in. $6.99, Gavin Stone, Dodgers. Lipschitz Blue. 10 of 75. We'll have to random this one. It's the two LA teams, Trout and Kershaw. Unless somebody has the Angels and the Dodgers. Strike First has the Angels. Kevin Fiedler has the Dodgers. So we'll have to random that one at the end. I saw that posted. That's ridiculous, T. Turner. Oh, yeah, you got a 10 on it? Congrats. Wow. JT Real Muto. Man, this is thick. Seems like thicker than normal. But it's not a patch. It's not numbered. Phillies. Yeah, that... What a huge card. And then to come back at 10. Congrats. Smart Guy Sports and the Phillies. Is this going to fit in a 140? Yeah, I guess it will. To $6.99. Craig Kimbrell, Phillies. Aqua, Randy Rodriguez, the new closer for the Giants, got promoted with their trades. Oh, to 225. We got 2 Nationals and 2 Mets. This will be random as well. Nationals. T. Turner's got the Nationals. Mets going to Smart Guy Sports. So we'll have to random the pitchers as well. Gonna have Random City at the end here. I'll just do a left-right for both of them. And we'll do that one too with it. The teal, might as well do it all together. Actually, I'll do, for that, I'll do the one that doesn't get the chrome one, gets the teal. Freddie Freeman. See Nunez. You holding the JJ? You selling it? What's the plan for the JJ? Bobby Witt. Guess I don't know your PC teams. I don't know if that's a PC card for you or if that's a flip card for you. Montero Mini. Iglesias White. And that'll do it. Montero Mini for the Rockies. $330 for the Dodgers. We'll put that on the high side. Dodgers going to Kevin. This is the low side currently. Angels, Dodgers, which will get random at the end. If this stays as the low card, both people will get the points. It doesn't only go to the person that wins the random. So both the Angels and the Dodgers will get points. Stone is 257 of 699. IKF White. $30, $85, $85, $65, $85, I think it is. On the Nats. Nats and Mets, and Craig Kimbrell is Phillies. 503, actually he'll be the high. So he's in AA or AAA right now. He's pretty high up. So that card will probably peak when he gets called up. I don't know if he's going to get called up this year. The Cardinals are kind of they're. He's either going to make his debut this year or next year. So that'll be the best time to sell it, is when he gets promoted. That's when all the hype is. So you want to do it around his MLB debut. Yeah. And so yeah, like I said, he could get a September call up. I don't know. Let's see. He's close to God, but not quite. Even God can't hit a curveball. What's left in my 11 left in my half case jumbo, 15 left in Dynasty and Chrome, and 8 left in Stars and Stripes. I saw somebody pulled the Superfractor of JJ. Have you looked? What's the lowest numbered card that's sold of JJ? Do you know? Has there been a black or a orange or anything? I guess there's something that's sold that's low number. Will do. Did anybody out there see Topps put out a video of the guy that has all, like, a ton of Superfractors of tons of big Bowman guys, like, all graded, like they just went back and forth, and then at the end I think he has Caminero and the Churio Supers as well. I don't know if anybody saw that video of the guy at the National with all the Supers of just crazy guys. But I had to do a double take when I saw the video. One of the cards in that guy's case of Supers I pulled. Correct, Kevin. Have you ever seen Jesus can't lay off the, let alone can he not hit it? He can't lay off the curveball. It's one of his biggest weaknesses. You go off speed to God all day. He can hammer the fastball though. But anyways, yeah, one of the superfractors in that guy's case, I touched with my very hands. Mason Miller. Yordan Alvarez. Astros. Is that who it was, Kevin? I didn't have any sound on, so he wasn't obnoxious in the video that I saw. We'll go one higher. Little Yordan. When's Yordan coming back, Kevin? Your lineup's actually starting to fill out okay with your trades and stuff. And Pena, did Pena come back too? Kerry Carpenter. Isaac Collins rookie. Isaac Collins, rookie of the year? Question mark. Having a heck of a year. It's kind of crazy. Tyler Phillips blue. We got a refractor of Luis Castillo. So I pulled. He has Arias from the Yankees. Francisco Lindor silver. One of the Yankees' top prospects. And I pulled that card a couple years ago. That's probably the biggest card I've ever pulled. Superfactor of Arias. Ooh, a 76 parallel. 376 of, or 37 of 76. Seiya Suzuki. JD Martinez. Yastrzemski. Danny Jansen. I need to pick up that that card's not worth anything, but I need to get the Danny Jansen card of him playing for both teams in the same game. Devers. Sean Burke. Pepio. Mayo. That was a pretty big, not quite the bounty that we just had, but that was a big bounty when it hit that Arias. And obviously that's a huge card. I'm actually very curious to see how much he bought it for. If that's out there. Junior Caminero. 37 of 75. He got it graded. I think it was a 9 I saw. But I had to rewind and it's like, wait a second. Is that the Arias I pulled? Cubby, Smart Guy Sports. And Lindor silver for the Mets. Kern's cards. Pulled it right here in this very room. We're going to do all the national packs at the end, obviously. Save those. So in my national packs, I hit a gold Mike Trout and a gold. I had another gold. I don't remember who the other gold was. Russ last night hit a. Oops. I think I'm okay. Yeah, maybe I moved it a little bit. Hit a red Jace Young auto for the Tigers to 5 out of his national packs. So I won an auto today. He one-upped me last night. We need something for the mitt. We're lacking mitt quality cards right now. think that Arias was probably worth, I mean, 30 to 40,000 when I pulled it. Now he was super young. He was only like 17, so it kind of faded. But now I think he's doing well as he's getting near the top level of the minors again as he starts to move up. That's the weird ones, like the Arias, when they're super young and you know they're 4 or 5 years away from the majors, compared to like a Weatherholt that's a short time, you know, before they get to the majors. It's quite the difference. Because like Arias, it was worth a ton right away, then it'll drop quite a bit the next year, and then it'll just slowly start to creep up as, you know, they progress through the minors and they play well. Gilbert Diaz, Jacob Wilson, purple Blanco. Don't ever say I won't pull you a purple Blanco to 250 though, Kevin. 100 of 250 on the Blanco. Brandon Lau, Bryce Terang, J.T. Ginn. Not to be confused with J.P. Sears, right? J.P. Sears was the one that got traded. J.T. Ginn did not get traded. He's still with the A's. Athletics going to T. Turner. Throw him up in the mitts. Sasaki. Povich. Nasty Nestor. Paul Skeens. Mason Wynn. Kobe Mayo. Matt Shaw, Prism. Cubbies. Lindor. Chaparro till 199. Aqualava. Nationals. Josh Bell. Jose Ramirez. Yamamoto. Arias. Misner. Guerrero. That's Topps Chrome #1. Time to retire, Kevin. We're short Stan. That's why there's so much room on that side. Chaparro is 41 of 199. Matt Shaw Prism for the Cubs. Cubs is Smart Guy Sports. Can't be too smart. He bought the Cubs. The second place Cubs. Kobe Mayo. Where's Bizzle to tell me how good the Cubs are? 100 of 250. Blanco. Astros and Kevin. And Jacob Wilson. Dodgers can go back. Wrong Athletic, what? I'm like JT Ginn? You prejudiced against pitchers? Choreo, Brewers. Back to high number 2024. Are we in single digits on my jumbo? Oh, we're at 10. We're so close. Wasn't asking you, Kevin. You're just going to complain about anything I pull you. I know that. I could pull you a Yordan Alvarez 101 out of this, and you complain it's not his rookie. I'm just always letting you down. A gold Jacob Wilson would be awesome. Let's do that. I don't know if, I know Kurtz has cards in the national packs, but I don't know if he has autos. I definitely know he has cards in the national packs, so we hit one yesterday. I don't know who's on the auto checklist. If the only guys they put on have autos or not. I don't think I hit a... I didn't see a Wilson out of the national packs, but I you know, I didn't see the whole set. But like I said, I know Kurtz is there because I hit a Kurtz. National pack cards look pretty cool. Ranger Suarez blue. We're 2 for 2 on relics. It'd be nice to get an auto out of one of our heritages here. Forrest Whitley mini, Astros. White Shea Langoliers. $262 of $6.99. George Brett, Mike Schmidt. That'd be another one where I'll have to. So I'll just do a left-right. Fair enough, Kevin. It's a good trait to have, I guess, in that field. Oh, there's an auto. Daniel Palencia. Cubs. Smart Guy Sports and the Cubs. Move the Cubs up over there. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers, $6.99 to $2.25. Ahmed Rosario, Reds. Graham Pauley for the Padres. Victor Scott II, Teal, Cardinals, to $6.99. Gavin Lux, Dodgers, to $75. Is that one? Nope, 31. Oh, got me for a second. It looked like a 0-1. 31 of 75. Michael Kopech for the White Sox. White Sox going to Big Z Mans. Jackson Holiday. Ooh, Jackson Chourio White for the Brewers. Rookie. Brewers going to Tugboat. Take off the Dodgers. Put Jackson Chourio up there. The big one can hang out behind him. Isaac Paredes. Blue Nick Ahmed. That will do it for that one. There are 4 cards, supposed to be. We had one pack with a 5, one pack with a 3 yesterday, but there's supposed to be, they're listed as 4 cards per pack. 261 of 699. More Dodgers. Dodgers going to Kevin. Victor Scott on the teal. But technically no cats. I assume you meant cards. Because, yeah, there's going to be no cats in those packs whatsoever. Although there were, not these, but what? There was some repackaged one that came with cat cards, aren't they? Is that how they got around? It was a cat card. You bought a cat card and it was a free, because they technically couldn't sell repacks or whatever. 262 of 699. That's how they got the legalities. What do I do with that? Let's just put that. Shea Langoliers. Okay. $173 of 220. What's our high? 503. Gonna make sure I didn't miss anything anywhere on that. And Garrett Mitchell is 318 of 699 for the Brewers. Tugboat. Two boxes left. Are we now in single digits on my Topps Chrome? 9, yes. We are there. All right, I'm gonna quickly look at my other 3 breaks and do a little trimming to try to get those full. we go. And these guys. All right, we're back. So I have Topps Chrome Jumbo half case PYT open. That one has 9 spots left. I have 8 spots left. I have 3 boxes of Topps Chrome with a box of Dynasty Mixer. So one Dynasty Kicker on 3 boxes of Topps Chrome Hobby. Got 15 left in that, and then I have 8 spots left in Stars and Stripes Baseball. So if anybody's looking for a cheap break, Stars and Stripes, a very fun cheap break. Pick your letter that is by. And there's tons of spots. The most expensive spot I think is like $100 or something, but most of them are 40, 50, 60 in that range or something. Braves going to Bert and Ernie. Alan Ginter had the dog show, yeah. The dog show winners, that's right. Jackson Chourio Blue. Non-rookie, that's right, we're in the second year. Ron LaFleur. Tigers. He's a pretty good player. Played with the White Sox too, I believe. White Sox would have been after this. This is pretty early. This is his second year. He played for Clinton. Ron LaFleur. Tigers on the buyback. Tigers going to Zach G. Nice LaFleur. Polanco. Donovan Blue. Mont Wade. Let's go there. Porter Hodge. Reese Hines. Joe Ryan, Luke Backer. Bacher? I think it's Bacher. Rhett Lauder on the retro. Hunter Brown blue. Ooh, to 200, White Langford, Rangers. Lopez and Jackson Merrill. Bryce Harper. Profar and Albies. What time is it 6? We're coming up on the racetrack game, huh? It's tonight. I think it's 5:30. I don't know what time it is our time. Mitch Haniger, Refractor. 90,000 people watching a baseball game tonight. Oh, Julio. Is that image variation? It is image variation. I assumed he's not wearing his jersey there. Mariners. Mariners going to Bourgeois. Yeah, let's put him there. Pujols. Lau. Max Meyer. Adamas. Pasquatch. Our silver is Corbin Carroll. Jace Young rookie. That's cool. Riley, and Hank Aaron. Jace Young, Tigers. Corbin Carroll, silver for the D-backs. And 117 of 200, Wyatt Langford, Rangers. Rangers going to Ray Tenney. I'll grab our national pack so I don't dump them over when I grab this last box. Got one more box of Topps Chrome. Six left in Topps Chrome Jumbo Half Case, PYT. All right, here we go. Last box mojo time. Acuna, Crochet, Sogard Prism, Rafaela. Negative, Luis Garcia Jr., Nationals. Ellie De La Cruz. The other Luis Garcia got traded by the Nationals. De La Cruz. Marte. Matt Olson. Drew Thorpe. Arenado. Ohtani refractor. There we go, Dodgers. Tatis. Hoskins. Graceffo. Austin Riley. Cody Bellinger, 31 of 50 on the Gold Wave. One of the Yankees. Silly Jilly and the Yankees. Volpe. Bieber. Jackson Jobe. 100 of 199 for the Tigers. Tigers going to Zach G. And that is going straight to the Met with your Ron LaFleur. Let's take off the Brewers. Hoppa. McMahon. Suzuki and Tatis. And Bryce Harper. Tony refractor for the Dodgers. And the negative for the Nationals. And we are on to national packs. Good luck, everybody. We'll go pack by pack on these. Acuna, Harper, Jesus Mate, and Jose Briseño. Mate for the Brewers. So if you haven't seen these, the Vets are Topps Chrome brand. And then the Prospect guys are Bowman branded. Jackson Jobe, Max Clark, Christian Moore, and gold Aaron Judge, 26 of 50 for the Yankees. What's going on with that little spur on the corner there? Doesn't want to cooperate. Don't want to go in that way. Yankees, Silly Jilly. What did we just get, Yankees? Oh, Bellinger. Yeah, we'll just make a spot. Simo. Max Clark. And Jackson Jobe. What was the numbering on? Oh, that was blown off. That's right. Jace Young. Geez, Tigers. Sammy Stafura just got traded. Roman Anthony. Another gold. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. 42 of 50 on the Kumar. Rangers going to Ray Tenney. Nice Kumar. Anthony. Stafura. And Young. One pack left. We've hit 2 golds. We hit an auto. I don't think so. Trout, Jackson Jobe, Leo DeVries, and Eduardo Quintero. And that's going to end our national packs. And end our break. All right, so let's do a recap. Wilson, Sasaki, Mayo, from our national packs. Trout, Angels, Quintero, Dodgers, Young, Tigers, Stafura, Reds, Moore, Angels, Acuna, Braves, Harper, Phillies, Otani, Dodgers, Carroll, Diamondbacks, Lindor, Mets, DeVries, Padres, Anthony, Red Sox, Mate, Brewers, Chorio, Brewers, Young, Tigers, and Scott for the Cardinals. Unnumbered stuff, IKF, Pirates, Iglesias, Braves, Langoliers, A's, Garcia, Nationals, Whitley, Astros. Actually, I could have had him up with the rest Astros. And Montero, Rockies. to 699, Mitchell, Brewers, Lux, Dodgers, Freeman, Dodgers, and Stone, Dodgers. We're going to random this one to 225 between the Nationals and the Mets in just a second. We got Rosario for the Reds, the 225. Langford to 200 for the Rangers. And Chaparro to 199 for the Nationals. To 75, Michael Kopech, White Sox. And Kumar Rocker out of the National Packs to 50. And then we'll random this guy, and the loser will get this one. And we also have to random Brett and Schmidt. We'll do side by side because we have to do one more as well. We'll do a left-right on that one. Matt Olson, Braves relic. Braves going to Bert Ernie. We got Julio Rodriguez. Photo variation. Mariners, Bourgeois. Oh, we got in-person autograph cards. The whole wallpaper. That's pretty crazy. Astros, Blanco to 250, and Yordan Alvarez relic. Astros going to Kevin. We got JT Ginn autograph for the Athletics. T. Turner. Cubs, Matt Shaw Prism. Seiya Suzuki to 76, and Daniel Palencia auto. Cubs going to Smart Guy Sports. Yankees, Cody Bellinger to 50, and Aaron Judge to 50. Yankees going to Silly Jilly. All right, in the points, the high went to the Phillies. They also had a JT Real Muto, and then 503 is 699 Craig Kimbrell. Phillies is Smart Guy Sports. The low will each get 3 points, but this card will be random in a second here. Angels is Strike First, and Dodgers is Kevin Fiedler, so they'll both get 3. And then in the mitt, closing out strong. From the National Packs, Max Clark, Jackson Jobe ×2, Jose Briseño, Ron LaFleur, buyback, and 100 of 199 Jackson Jobe. Tigers in the mitt going to Zach G. All right, so let's do that first, and then we'll do our randoms. So we got Zach G. There he is. Low was Strike First, as well as Kevin Fiedler at the Dodgers. There he is. And the high was the Phillies. Smart Guy. All right, that actually may do some stuff to our leaderboard at the bottom. It will. Let's go to our desktop. Ammo was leading A. Sigler in second, but then Mr. President Travis, Tugboat, MJ Erickson, G. Gill, Kevin Fiedler at 11 points there. He's going to get some, and it's going to move up a little bit when we refresh. So Ammo and A. Sigler still fighting it out. Mr. President and Travis tied at 16. Tugboat at 14. Kevin Fiedler at 14. So still anybody's game for that third spot. All right, we are going to get a random ready. Just don't want that. I want this. Mixer number 3. We have one more of these national mixers for tomorrow. It'll be dropping tonight at 10 o'clock. All right, so this will be for all the split cards, left or right, except for the Aqua one. Like I said, that'll go to the loser of the 1 to 225. 4 or higher we need. 2's not going to cut it. Snake Eyes, don't want that. Ooh, 11, almost the distance. Going for speed. Alone. Final round is left. Left wins it. So we got the Nationals win the rookie pitchers 4-way. 4-way goes to the Nationals. The Angels. The Angels get the Trout Kershaw to 75. And the Royals get the Brett and Schmidt. That one. And then we'll go Mets on the teal. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. That is it for me on this one. I am out of here. I am down to, possibly everything in a cart in Topps Chrome Jumbo. That'll be next if it fills out. It'll be next anyways, probably. Well, I don't think anything will fill before it. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling it up. I really appreciate it. We'll talk to you again in a little bit.